Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video of Bleach Brave Souls. Now in today's episode, what I wanted to go ahead and do is cover a little bit more on the game. So today, I've been putting this off a little while. Unfortunately, I just haven't really been in the mood to do YouTube stuff. I've been doing a lot of stream stuff over on Twitch, doing a lot of grinding. But today, with Tokinada, Hikone, and we just put Samari on here, we're gonna go ahead and go cover the new CFYOW story in the new Espada quest, because we have a lot of new details inside there that I wanted to go ahead and cover. Now, if you haven't seen my summons weren't put up here on YouTube. They were only at 2 AM on the day of the banner dropping for Tokinada, Halibel, and Barragan. Only got Tokinada off of it, but he was actually the one I wanted the most because he's the most interesting. So today, we're just going to go ahead and hop in, just cover the story they have available and have a good time with it. And it should be quite fun. So we have 6 different parts to go ahead and do. There's going to be a lot of story inside here, and unfortunately these quests aren't really particularly difficult, so it's not like we're going to be doing a heck of a lot inside this. But here, following Tokinada's command and hoping to be accepted as the king, Hikone searches for Ikidomoe's former king. At last, the time has come for him finally to meet the one he's been looking for. So, when I was speculating in the last episode of this, and when I was trying to be like, so what could they do for the next echelon of Espada? So if it's Halibel has to transcend the idea of war, then she has to try and go towards peace. Barragan has to try and transcend age. Maybe he'll become a Bishonen. Instead, Barragan became King Midas the Mammoth, and Halibel became a shark who also likes peace. So that's true, but not quite what I expected. It's quite cool though. I like this new batch. After the Great Soul King War, Tokinada became the new head of the Sunishiro clan. He set up many games for his follower Hikone. In order to get Ikomiki to accept Hikone as king, he orders them to search for the former king. Before the games could begin, Tokinada gave the command to... "Where are you, king? Please come out, let's battle!" Wow. Is he really here? Man, I'm excited for this. Because, like, Barragan, I do like his new design. Out of the new batch, he's definitely... his actual moveset's really sad compared to the other ones. He's just very underwhelming when it comes to his actual moveset. Because Tokinada, he has the crazy, when awakened and after using special, he has the super attacks. And Halibel is the easiest, I would say easiestly the best PvE character for raw boosting. And, like, she's the new, Tech Aizen pretty much, but for our rank R killers. So Barragan just kind of fills a weird role. I like his design though. He has, like, you can see he's imbued with a lot of gold. His eye is covered in gold, and like his actual bottom ribs and pelvis are covered in it. His right arm became part of it, and he has like a Wolnir bracelet. I like it. It's a really cool design. I just wish his moveset was better. "We finally found you." "Oh, are you the king?" "Who are you?" "You don't recognize me, your majesty." "I have no recollection of rubbish like you." Imagine being this wrong. Alrighty, so Tokinada is a NAD-focused unit, of which I find to be super, super fun. He has like a guard break, and his first strong attack is also similar to Hikone's second. So I like it a lot. It just flows really well. He's easily my favorite new character that's ever come out inside this game. So I liked True Shikai Ichigo a lot for his moveset having the flurry ranged attacks. And the way that it actually flows for him is he has like his Getsuga Vortex on his second strong attack. That's really helpful. This Tokinada kind of has that, but it also boosts him. And he knocks the enemies away and just kind of carries them to the next dimension. It's really strong. "You have changed a lot. It is hard to believe you once ruled over Hueco Mundo. Has it been that long? You know him from way back then? That's amazing. I see the murkiness in your power. You are impure, like us." Yeah, because they combined... so a Rancor to a Hollow would be tainted blood, per se. Because the King of the Hollows was a very proud title. But then Aizen rolled up and was like, "Yo, old man," or whatever he was before. He was just skeleton before, I think. Yo, skeleton man, you want to become an old man and become like a king?" So See, I don't really know what the Hollow World was like before Aizen invaded it. Because I don't really get a good idea of Hueco Mundo before, except for like a few glimpses from what I remember. I imagine it's probably in the smaller details I forget about during the Las Noches arc. Quiet. An ant should not disrespect the king like that. Know your place. No, I'm the one who will become king. Lord Tokinada will make me the new king of Hueco Mundo. How absurd. My power is absolute. No one can escape it. Be honored to feel my undying power. Yeah, alright, that's fair. I'm gonna use this. Oh, I love the shadow thing. It's such a cool effect. We're probably gonna get a second Tokinada at some point from the next batch of CFYOW characters, because we're not done with this. We still have yet to get a few more characters they plan to put out. The Espadas are done with, but we still have yet to get Aura, Seinosuke. We still have yet to get second Hikone and second Tokinada, so we'll probably get another batch as of next year. It'd be cool to get Hogyoku infused captains. I'd be super down to see what Bankai Kenny turns into, but we'll see. You're a stubborn one. You won't die either. Death isn't anything worth fearing. Interesting. So when he transcends the idea of age and death, it's just him not being afraid of going anymore. Fascinating. So the entire thing about this batch of characters is Tokinada made these puppets, the Hogyoku, to fill up the emptiness that they have. Every single Espada has an emptiness. Ukiura's, his was despair, so it's pure nihilism. Stark's was the idea of being alone. So he ends up getting two Hogyokus, and he ends up... See, it's weird, because it's hard to convey that he's combined with Lillinette into one body now, but they have, because he has the two Hogyokus as well, and the guns are part of him. But it's cool. I like what they're doing with it. I like concepts like this a lot. I'm curious to see where the story goes. So I didn't actually read through it. I just kind of glimpsed through a little bit of it while I was trying to grind. Let's go, Ikomiki Domoe. Oh, we're going through all of them. Found you. I won't let you get away. I don't think someone like you can take him. But you can at least detain him while I go ahead with my analysis. What? You bastard. Calm down. Oh, is something the matter? We have some questions for you. Why are you searching for Barragan? And what is this power we have? Ikomiki Domoe said he wanted to see the king, so I was looking for him. I don't know anything about your power, but... Huh? God, his feet are so gross. I hate them. Hey! What's going on? They've been put into stasis? Did anyone disappear again? Strange. Here, let's play as Hikone. Hikone's a fast one. I also have triple 14% recharge now, so Hikone's gonna do a lot better. I also got Tensa, so he's gonna be good for just a proper Link slot for right now. Hikone's still one of the best PvE characters in the game. You can't change your mind on that. It's just super good. Alrighty. Where did they go? Was that fun, Hikone? Are you enjoying yourself? Yes, but everyone suddenly disappeared again. It's nothing for you to fret about. There were far too many bystanders, so I wish for them to leave. You did kind of make 10 of them. With all due respect, you kind of just tossed out 10 espadas into a random courtyard and you were like, cool, we're good to go. You are the one who made them disappear? Yes, well, it was Aura here to be more exact. Then you are the one who came up with this plan. That's right, I'm also the one who ordered you to be left here. Since you are the former ruler of Hueco Mundo, I thought you should do the honor presenting your next king. Ikomiki Domoe seemed like he wanted the opportunity to see you, so I created this opportunity. Do you like it? What are you babbling about? I am the king. There is no other king. There's no next king. No one is powerful enough to surpass me. I shall make you regret giving me this power. Alright, Gravelord Nito. Real proud of ya. Ooh. Wasn't that pretty cool of you? Too bad Ikomiki Domoe is kind of a champion. Like, Hikone spawns trees for some reason inside his special. It's really strange. How cunning. Halibel? No. So we're bringing in everybody this time around, I guess. Because we had the other three and we have Ukiora here now. What are you doing here? Here's another Arankar. I'll leave him to you, Hikone. Do whatever you want with him. Yes, sir. Let's go, Ikomiki Domoe. Well, how does it feel to be brought back to life just to be killed again? Damn you. That expression never fails to make me happy. Even in a form like that, do you fear dying again? But surely this was enough. Someone like you given an audience with the next king. There was no throne for you to sit on anymore, the second you failed to stand up to Sosuke Aizen. Well, that was it. I just wanted to pay my respects to the former king and witness his demise. You ant! I shall never forgive you! No! How Barragan got fucked. I suppose a lump of meat that has already died once is no match for Hikone after all. Even so, he was a king that ruled over Hueco a long time. Maybe he sensed discomfort and was unable to unleash his full power. I'm terribly sorry, Lord Tokinada. Wait. Are they implying that that wasn't Barragan's full abilities? We might get another one? Because if Barragan's going to be a really big deal here, right? And if Barragan is like this big role in this scenario, would they do a second round of a Barragan to make a better character of him? Because I will admit, I was literally just talking about how Barragan was the worst in the batch. Maybe this is their plan. Probably not. Oh, hey Soray. How you doing? He just kind of walks around. You go, kitty. Alrighty, next one. Despite meeting Barragan after searching for so long, Ikomiki Domoe seems to be feeling strange. Is that all that Tokinada's plan as well? Huh. Interesting. Is Tokinada trying to make Ikomiki Domoe also feel despair? Because, so, the entire thing... Oh, that's a new loopy art, by the way. The zombie loopy. That's some cool shit, actually. The whole thing with Tokinada is he has a fetish for making people suffer in the worst possible ways. He likes to make people get crushed and poisoned and feel like shit. He's a dick. He's an absolute dick. And he's a purposeless beast of a man who's just a complete asshole. Is he trying to inflict despair on Ikomiki Domoe before and try and create some doubts? But why? For what purpose? I'm so curious. I like this music, but it's a bit repetitive for all the stages as well. Oh, I missed. But Hikone's so fast. And here we have Ukiora. What's wrong, Ikomiki Domoe? Do you feel ill? Or did you finally acknowledge me as true king? That would make me really happy. :D. I've had enough. The king of Hueco is gone. The king of Hueco? You people. Yes, I'm going to be the king of Hueco in the Soul Society and the world of living. It seems like Ikomiki Domoe has finally come to accept it as well. A brat like you is going to succeed Lord Aizen. Nonsense. You and Lord Aizen's are worlds apart. Never in a million years could you be someone, or could someone like you be the king of Hueco. I don't know if Aizen was up there either. He did some pretty cool shit, but like... he got jobbed on at the end. I mean, he's in a prison now. He's doing okay. How's it going? This Arankar is strong too. There's no way I'll lose. This time I will live up to your expectations for sure. His power endlessly grows, and something is flowing from within. Is that the same as? It is an Ichigo. Alrighty. Oh, he's everything. I'm telling you, it's great. What's wrong, Ikomiki Domoe? You've grown silent. there was no king. That's right. The era you once called king is long over. He was ripped apart by a Soul Reaper, had everything snatched away from him, and was reduced to a coward who obeyed a Soul Reaper. Ah! How deplorable. Now then, with this we've achieved our goal. Oh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped, I'm ready. Hey there, Halibel. What are we doing here? Why are you the final one he summons? Am I gonna get demonetized for this design? Who knows? We'll figure it out. What is this? Oh man. So where are we gonna lead to after this? If she's the last one that got summoned, what are we trying to build up to? I'm curious. I'm actually really hyped about this. I'm curious to see where this is gonna go. I think I might pick up the novel again as well, because I wanted to wait till the actual official versions of it were out, because I want to make sure I try and just get onto that. But I'm so hyped about seeing the next part of the story, I might just end up getting into it anyway. I stopped midway through like the second novel, so there's still quite a bit to go and check out. Alright. Hey, Halibel. What's you up to today? Why were you summoned around? Man. I wish they gave more soul tickets as well, because right now I'm struggling to actually finish off this event. I got to about like 1.3 million points. I think the goal is like 3 million for this point event, so it's a bit of a bother. What are you doing here? I thought you were dead. I don't know, but there's no mistake. They're the ones responsible. I like the idea of Ukiora just being like a crying kid from 2004. Oh, Mr. Rankar, thank you very much for the other day. A Soul Reaper from earlier. That child's spiritual pressure has changed while fighting. His power is different from the resurrection inside us. Must be a reason why we were brought to this place as well. I'll kill that brat next time I see him. This must be what Nelia and the others were talking about. Hikone, it looks like you have a visitor. Make sure to give her a warm welcome. Yes, sir! And then we go fast. Should probably use Zomari, shouldn't I? I hate Zomari. Zomari, he's one of these characters. Out of all of the characters that have dropped for the CFYOW, Zomari is easily my least favorite out of all of them. The second one is Barragan. His design's cool, but his actual moveset's bad, so I count that. Then I'd probably say Anero. And beyond that, like, I like all the other designs pretty much. Zalaporo is super weird and strange, but I'm kind of still down for it. It's just weird enough, you know? Anero's chicken feet makes me really uncomfortable, though. It's so weird that it took us a full year to get here, you know? I think we had the announcement of this being released in, like, April of 2019. The power flowing inside that child feels familiar. Do you like this Rankar, Hikone? Nah. I actually just skipped that. Be right back. I fucked up. I hit the wrong button. On my side of my mouse, I have a side button I can click to skip. Be back. Do you like this Rankar, Hikone? And we're back. Whoopsie. That was a big mistake to have, and I gotta be careful with that. Yes, she fought me with all her strength. I like her very much. Well, I don't like her. What would you do if I said that? It's too bad, but it can't be helped. I'll make her disappear right now. Damn you. To let a child. Very good, Hikone. I'll be counting on you then. I like the idea of Tokinada have like the worst laugh ever. Understood. I'm going to give it my all. I want Tokinada to laugh like he's out of breath at all times, but he's trying really hard to get the full laugh out. He's trying to do like the full evil laugh, but he's like, that child is something more than Soul Reaper's power, but it's different from our power as well. There's something else. I can sense it from Ukiora and myself too. It's like our powers were crossbred with another. Huh? Could it be that woman? No matter how long I fight this child, it's useless. Be easier to take care of that woman. No, that man first. Lord Tokinada, that's impossible! Lord Tokinada is much more powerful than me. I'd defend him anyway. That's fine. Go ahead. I won't let you get in our way. Go on, Hikone. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, Aura. You know, BBS doesn't really do multiple bosses on stages like this. There seem to be building up to the idea we're going to fight both Halibel and Ukiora. I don't think we're going to. BBS is the kind of game where unless it's an inheritance, they typically just kind of have it be very, very basic and just kind of a copy-paste of every single level. And like enemy here, enemy there, whatever. With not really a lot of depth to it. We'll see. I'm down to have my expectations curbed, but a lot of the time, I don't feel like BBS is one of these games that experiments a lot with new levels. The basic layouts pretty much stay the same through every inheritance, through every different thing. Only Zenkaimon is this one that changes quite a bit, but even that one is like the same, I want to say 5 or 6 kinds of rooms, maybe 7. There's quite a few different ones, but I'd be down if they try to make these a little bit harder, honestly. I've mentioned it every single time we've done one of these. You can't do the hard mode to get the story, so you have to do the normal mode in every single one of the story things. I like their new inclusions of harder levels to grind at the end of the actual quests, because I've been doing that quite a bit, but still not all the way there, I think, for me. Hey, come over here. There we go. Hikone's so fast. Long Stride is such a good ability. I want more Long Stride units. I want to get that Texoifon at some point. Never ended up getting her when she came around. Yeah, no, we're just going to fight Ukiora here, it seems. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get to it. I'm surprised. Not like you to save your friends. Friends, don't get it wrong. I'm not trying to save anybody. Then why are you here confronting me right now? Were you fulfilled? Or should I ask, were you able to grow some feelings? So, crossbreeding them with Soul Reaper DNA as well, and then giving them the Hogyoku seems to have filled up the emptiness inside and given them emotions then. Is that what we're shooting for right now? Ukiora now has a full personality and the capacity to feel emotions? It's truly fascinating. In what ways will you change? By all means, something like this should have been impossible. What a profound world we live in. What are you talking about? It seems you haven't realized it yet. Well, that's fine. Can't allow you to get in the way of our plans. I don't need your permission. See, Ukiora's fighting for hopefulness and trying to make sure they get rid of these enemies for the world. And like for the good of their Hueco Mundo. It's super interesting. Nothing's been going my way, he says with a sad emoji. And then he's dead. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, he's just gone. Okay. It's all this man's fault. Lord Tokinada. Oh, good. I was starting to get bored. Let me take care of this Arankar. Yeah, all right. I know I have to use this time then. Sounds good to me. Let's party. And I'm hyped. Let's go ahead and go check this out. I should have tried to use the Anniversary Ukiora here, because I actually forgot that he was going to show up, but that's cool. Halibel confronts Tokinada and masterminded about his entire plan and tells her the goal of the games. Oh, we're finding it out now. Okay. So, did he make this? So, he likes to see despair. That's his whole shenanigan. Did he make this to make Ikumiki Domoe feel despair? So, he's trying to make it so that he could see what emotions lie beyond a Hogyoku being infused, and if despair can still be felt by someone who feels nothingness? Because that's interesting. Let's get to it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. All right. Why are you doing this? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I want to see what happens. He's literally just... Why not? Well, if there's anyone you want to see, I'll let you see them, starting with Aura. Understood. Oh, wow. We're gonna go one by one here. They're gonna show off all these designs. What? God, why is Grimjow's ass so pronounced? He's really going. Huh? What a pain. Send them all out at once. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have Nuitora and Zomari. Aonero and Sazellaporo. Ukiora and Yami. Stark. And Barragan. You stoop as low as to playing with corpses? I'm not playing with them. Hikone, Aura. Oh, say Nosuke too. Empty, unwavering beings like them are boring. Well, I tested this out on you hollows. See. That year. So he only revived them because hollows were different. However, I got in my way to fill in what you're missing, and this is what I end up with? That's what he did. You're nothing but ghost roaming in search of something else. Even a counterfeit vessel could be filled, but defective product full of holes will be useless. So he fills up the hole inside them, but they're still searching for something else. And Ukiora's purpose became defending a certain area. Barragan's purpose became his own pride. Halibel's purpose right now is to stop Tokinada from playing with the corpses of her friends, pretty much. No matter how many times I try to smooth it over, it can't be done, because you're all the same. You're all rotting from the inside. Oh, in that regard, Soul Reapers are the same. They only have value once they're fully decayed. If I tell you it's all part of the ritual to eliminate all the Karen from this world, could you accept your death? Even if sacrifices are required for our ideals or proof, I don't plan on becoming your toy. Your determination is like that of a Soul Reapers as well. Alright then, let's see what you've got. That's so interesting. And he's mentioning how captains are the same. So I don't think we'd actually get versions of the captains with Hogyokus. Because in that case, it would seem like Tokinada wouldn't be interested in actually reviving them. I don't think that's what he's going for right now. What is his next step? Where is he going inside this story that they're trying to put forward here? Naturally, the novel goes places, and there's a purpose for things. But here, they're going to have another batch of enemies here. Let's use this. Nice. First becomes Yorenmaru. Second becomes Kageoni, and it seems like it's like a slight Zabimaru at the first. Third becomes Yama's. And Nad has like Senbon Zakura and Hinako and Shuhei, and like the last one, Sajin. It's super cool. I love it. Does so much damage too. My mouse is like lagging a little bit. I think it's starting to die. I might have to plug it in soon. Oh dear. That happens. When you have a wireless mouse, it kind of just eventually goes. Wait, we're not fighting Halibel here? We're fighting Tokinada? Okay. Damn. Simply allowing you to fall into despair would be boring. We'll end up with the same nothingness one day anyway. Thanks, nihilism. Causing confusion would be far more amusing. Oh my god. You may think, why is he doing this? Why me? Hope, betrayal, resignation, and eventually, involuntary despair. Nothing brings me more joy than seeing that progression. God, this dude's fucked. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Summon the despair. You scumbag. That's right. Call me whatever you want. But I'm bored of playing with you. Let's end this. You can come at me all at once. Oh, yeah. So that's 6 of them. Is there going to be like 4 in the next one? Oh, 5. Yeah. Weird. Yeah. They do 2 of the same one? I think they might have. Weird. Let's hit it again. Apparently Tokinada is also voiced by Kaiba. I didn't know that. That's fascinating to me. Watch closely, Hikone. This is... the time has come. How is that, Kakyo? Nothing has changed. That was quite an interesting plan, but But our games end here. Their fun activity awaits us, and I'm looking forward to it. If you're looking forward to it, so am I, Lord Tokinada. Then I am too. Oh. Some of the reishi that made up the duplicates was released in Hueco Mundo. Whether or not it finally reintegrates with the original forms is down to fate now. What? Sorry, what? The puppets in Hueco Mundo are gonna, like, combine with their original forms and become full? So does this take place before CFYOW then? That's super interesting. So this is like a prologue. What's wrong, Aura? Is something on your mind? It's nothing, Lord Tokinada. Alright then, let's go. Yes, sir. The curtain draws on a magnificent opening act. Tokinada Suniyashiro's plan is back on track. Deceased wife and family, an old friend he detests. What kind of future awaits his determined gaze? The end. So it was a prologue to what the actual CFYOW story is. So what you're saying is the Halibel and Grimjow inside the actual novel may have some of the power from the Hogyoku, supposedly. Because it said the reishi that was there may have joined with the original forms if it's up to fate. Is this their ass pull to revive the Arankars? Because I'm down. I am super down. That's kind of cool. I'd be super down to see if they bring in Barragan again then. That's actually a really cool story. See, that's what I was looking for through all of this. The other versions of the CFYOW events, they didn't really have a full version of what the story is. They were just kind of having small glimpses into bits and pieces of powers they were using. And it seemed like it was nonsense. It didn't really affect the story itself. But that right there, that story, it built on what they had a foundation of already, and then put into action some very interesting concepts, as well as it became a what if I was actually interested in. It was a what if of what if every Arankar got what they were looking for, what would they search for next? Or would they actually attain emotions and go towards something else? And the answer was yes. Every Arankar that got their hole filled, disgusting by the way, just the grossest phrasing. Every Arankar that got their hole filled in their soul then went toward their next form of sacrifice or the next form of determination. Avoiding nothingness. Pride in your own royalty. Sacrifice for the sake of others. I'm trying to think of what else. See, the issue with Stark and like Zalapor and everything like that, they just kind of had their own traits amplified. Stark just kind of wanted to find out about shit. He didn't really know a lot of what was happening, so he didn't really get the chance to answer anything. But I like it. That was some good stuff right there, and I really enjoyed what they did here. For now, though, we probably will be coming back soon to do the other story here in the side story for Kent for Your Own Worlds. We're probably going to do the hard mode this time. I'm probably going to run through the original one, because they release a normal and a hard, and the original one that they release here. I'll probably do a run-through through all of this first, and then we'll do the hard versions, a little bit harder at least. A little bit more fun as well. They don't do very difficult things inside the normal versions, so we'll see how it goes. For now, though, thanks for watching this episode. What do you guys think of the story they conveyed here? What do you guys think of the story they put out for this like CFYOW collab? I think that we're not done with this, and we're gonna be getting a lot more toward the next year, and a lot more like, say, Nosuke, or second Tokinada, second Hikone, whatever OCs they choose to put out next year as well. I'm looking forward to it. VBS is actually doing pretty alright right now. For now, though, thanks for watching, take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now, everybody.